Hello, how are you guys doing? Welcome to Shirley Reads. Today I'm going to review about One Last Secret by Adele Parks. So, reading this book, my head was constantly spinning about 1,000 miles per hour and interrogating me what is happening? Okay, let's get into this story. This story is based in London in the beginning and ends in southern France. Dora is the protagonist in One Last Secret. She's high class escort, smart, and has best friend named Evan. In her last service, she is beaten up and threatened by a client. After this incident, Evan proposes to her and she agrees to resign her job. Evan is trust fund baby and flies often. While he is away, she agrees to do her last job for a client named Daniel. She has to act in front of his friends and other guests as girlfriend. I don't know why she agreed is one of my questions. Eventually, she flies to southern France to meet his friends and other guests in Chateau. The unlikely characters she met in the Chateau made my time interesting. I felt a sudden strong feeling of thrill towards the middle of the book. The things happen in the chateau seemed a pseudo game fashion, except the fact here Dora didn't know any information. To be honest, I really liked the sharp witted escort, but she was easily sidetracked by others' lies and tricks without knowing she was falling into the trap. It was also unreasonable how she easily gave up to analyze her surroundings rather than believed in what was inflicted on her way. The unimaginable twists and turns happen in the first 3 days of the chateau is my most favorite part of this book. I was often sick with nerves. The author is good at squeezing readers' brain, and this is my first novel of Adele Parks. I was about to be bored in a very short time, but the author did not forget to turn the tables from time to time. Though it's a story about an escort, I wonder how it was written in a way not sexy at all without compromising the gripping plot. I found a lot of plot holes in the story, still, I found it interesting. I felt Dora was indecisive and sloppy spontaneously. I was suspicious if it is because of her intoxication. Our story is designed in such a way. Though she appeared to me smart initially, she should have been little mindful of her surrounding while being at least sober. It was also absurd Ivan had zero regard for his father and seemed to secretly wishing for his death. I also have other questions like did she know that Daniel was employed by Sean before going to the France? I guess no, but why did she still go? And what was the motive of the trust fund baby falling in love with an escort? And how could the entire chateau burn with just candles? I hope all these questions will be revealed in the next sequel. We reached the end of the review of One Last Secret. Hope you guys like it. Please leave a comment and give me thumbs up. One Last Secret is group of lunatic people with an escort living it up in medieval kind of chateau. Until the next video, please stay safe. Bye bye.